reading friends. I'm glad you're back. We are here together. I'm Mrs. Davis. This is the happy place to grow. And don't you love Fridays? I love a good Friday. And we've been working for 7 weeks. We've completed week 1 through 6. And today we've arrived at the end of week 7. We've added some new skills and we've been doing great working together as a team, partnering up. So I'm glad you're back. We're going to complete week 7 together, one skill at a time. We know it's really important for us to be thinking about the sounds that are in words that we hear. We know that once we have practiced tuning up our listening skills, that when we see words in print, the listening, the repeating, and the written word are all going to make sense, more sense. So let's get started with activity 1. We've got, several activities that we're working on that are new, but we also have some activities that are old. And I like putting old and new together. It makes me feel more comfortable. So let's get started. You know what the first activity has been and is still? I had to wipe some smudges off of these glasses because I couldn't see I had to use my windshield wiper. Okay, it's time for rhyme time. We're thinking about words that sound the same in the middle and at the end. Chunks of sounds that are a nice flow together. We call those rhyming words. The beginning sound is different, thus a different word. That makes sense, right? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to say 2 words, and then you're going to repeat. Think about the chunk that sounds alike. Say it at home, and then we might even try to think of another word that rhymes. Here we go. Fade, made. You repeat. Rhyme it up. What rhymes in fade and made? Did you say aid? Correct. Can you think of another word that rhymes with fade and made? I thought of wade, like you're wading in the water. Yeah, cool. Let's keep going. Knife, wife. Now you repeat it. What part of knife and wife rhyme? Did you say ife? Super. Jeep, beep. Repeat. What's the rhyme in Jeep and beep? Did you say eep? Good. Let's keep going. Pose, hose. Say it at home, both words. Remember, when you hear it, and then you repeat it and hear it, that's double trouble, right? You're really getting the word sounds in your brain. That's important. So say it out loud. It was pose, hose. What rhymes? O's. Okay, last 2. Wait, date. You say it. What rhymes in wait and date? Did you say 8? Give yourself a thumbs up and let's keep rolling on to activity 2. We're thinking about hearing a word, a whole word, and then we're going to identify the very first sound. Words are made up of letters. Letters are made up of sounds. And then when we put the letter and sounds together, we're building words. So we want to pull out the very first sound. I'll say a word. You say it out loud, and then you say the sound you hear first. I'll confirm. Here we go. King. King. Repeat it. What's the first sound in king? Did you say k? All right, let's go to the next one. Heart. You say it. The first sound is... It's a quiet sound, isn't it? Heart. Good. And don't get discouraged if maybe you can't pull out that first sound. Just keep working on it. You'll get it. Fast. You say it. Fast. The first sound is f. Excellent. Keep going. Team. You say it. First sound is t. Team. We have one more to go. You're doing great. Done. We're almost done. What's the first sound in done? D. That's the way you got it. I knew you could. Okay, here's a new activity. Those were two familiar ones. But this one is familiar, more familiar, because we've done it for 4 days. So this is where we're thinking about blending syllables. What's a syllable? Did you say it's a part of a whole word? So we're going to be taking a word. We're thinking about the 2 syllables that we hear. Then we're going to blend those 2 syllables together, or 2 parts, to make a whole word. Okay? We're not thinking about 2 words. We're thinking about 1 word and 2 parts, blending them together so they flow. So our hand motion is where we're thinking about the part, the whole word. Okay? So I'll do part, and then you can do part, and then we'll blend them together. Together. Here we go. I'm on Friday. Here we go. Count-ing. Now you do it. Let's blend these 2 parts together. Count and ing. Ready? Counting. Wonderful. Rain and then ing. You do it. Put those 2 parts together. Raining. We're doing great. I'm glad we're teaming up. Okay. The word is snow. Another part is ing. Put it together. Well, you do it. I'm getting ahead of you, aren't I? Snow and then ing. Put those 2 parts together. Snowing. I can't wait till it starts snowing in the winter. How about you? Okay, here we go. Part is shout. Other part is ing. You do it. Let's put shout and ing together, and our word is going to be shouting. I love creating with you. Here we go. Part is come and then ing. Now you do it. Let's put come and ing together. Coming. You're coming along really great. Even Mr. Turkey thinks so. Okay. 4th activity. An oldie but a goodie. We're thinking about a whole word. We're going to come to the very end and identify. So I'll say the word. You repeat. Go to the end. Shout that ending sound out at home. I can hear you. Yes, I can. All right, here we go. The word is mean. You say it at home. Mean. What's the ending sound? Correct. Next word is phone. Repeat it. Go to the end. What's the last sound in phone? Good. Mean. Phone. They both end with All right, let's get our 3rd word. Hive. You say it. What's the final sound in hive? You know that's one of my favorite letters, right? Next word, love. You say it. What's the last sound in love? Did you say Good. Have, love. They both have the same ending sound. Okay, we got 2 more. Tag. Say it at home. What's the final or ending sound in tag? G. Correct. Big. Say it. Ending sound. G. Tag. Big. They both end with G. Super. Okay. Let's go on to one of our new activities that we've been working on. This is called segmenting those syllables or pulling apart. So we're thinking about, the whole word, and then we're going to be pulling apart. We're going to be pulling, it says we're going to be pulling apart the parts within the word. So we're thinking about the whole word, and then we're going to be pulling apart the two parts of a whole word. Okay? So we're separating those parts. It's one word, but we're listening for the parts, because some words are longer. They have more syllables in them because they're longer words. Okay, here we go. So our first word is caring. Now you say caring. Now we're going to pull apart caring. Care plus ing. What do we have? Caring. Good. Let's do that one more time. So we've got caring. You do it. Care and ing. Good. All right, let's do another one. Wishing. Let's pull apart wishing. Wish. Ing. Great. Are you working with me? Okay, here we go. The word is skipping. So you say skipping. Let's pull apart skipping. Skip. Ing. Great job at home. Next word is loving. You say it. Loving. Let's pull apart the parts in loving. Love. Ing. Good job. All right, we have one more. Helping. You say it. Let's pull those parts apart in helping. Help. Ing. How'd you do? I'm learning these hand motions with you, so sometimes I have to think, what are my hand motions? Because there's this, and there's this, I'm breaking it up, we'll put it back together. Hey, it helps when I have a friend. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, now we're going to be thinking about a word. We're going to add an ending syllable, and we're going to be creating a new word. Now this one I can remember. Word, add a final syllable, make a new word. Okay? So I'll say the word and then you can repeat it. I'll say the ending syllable, you can repeat it. Then we'll put it together. Okay, we've got this. Rain, you do it. And our second part is ing. Now you do it. We're going to put rain and ing together to create a new word. Here we go. Ready, set, raining. How'd you do? Okay, let's do another one. The word is storm. You do it. Then we're going to add ing. So storm and ing. Got it? Let's put it together. Storming. I love it. Snow. And then ing. You know what's coming over here, so this part's easy. Snow and ing. Let's put it together. Ready? Snowing. Okay, two more. Freeze. You do it. Now we're adding ing. Put freeze and ing together. Freezing. It might be freezing cold, and that might be when it's able to do some snowing time. All right, last one. These are all weather. Snowing, freezing, and this one's a weather one too. Wait a minute. Raining and storming. These are all weather words. That's funny. I just figured that out. You probably already knew that though. Okay. Hail plus ing. Okay, so we're putting hail plus ing. We're going to create the word hailing. You know, that little ice balls that come down from the sky sometimes? I don't like it when it's hailing. Wow, thanks for teaming up with me. That made my job so much easier. Okay, now we're going to be, I like this one. This is probably my favorite new activity. So we'll be thinking about a word, whole word, and then we're going to pull a part away, and we're going to think about what's left. Let's team up together. So the word is raining. You do it. Raining. Raining. If we take away ing, what's left? Rain. So raining without ing is rain. Let's do another one. Storming. Now you put that word together, storming. Storming without ing, what's left? Storm. You got it. These are our weather words. We've got this. Ready? Our next word is snowing. Snowing. Snowing without ing, what's left? Snow. Good. Next word, it's another weather word. Freezing. You say it. Freezing without ing, what's left? Freeze. Good job. All right, last one, another weather word. Hailing. You say it. Hailing without ing leaves us the word hail. Good. You know, those little frozen ice balls. Wow, that was really fun. I like these new activities. All right, we're up to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm just going to do a silent Friday, silent alphabet. So I'm going to let you do all the work at home. I'm going to point to the alphabet letters and you say them at home on your own. Do not even tell me you don't want to do this or you can't, because you can. Remember how important the alphabet is. I don't need to remind you. Here we go. Say it. I can't hear you. Now I can hear you. Good job. My favorite letter. Did you sing your ABCs? I know you did. I trust you are an awesome, stellar student. Awesome. You know, we know how important the alphabet is because without these letters, we don't have words. And without words, we don't have stories. And without stories, life would be so dull and boring. All right. Wow, we have just whipped through our Fridays so efficiently and quickly. Our final activity is our rhyme. And it's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, la, 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 la. All right, so I'm going to say the rhyme, but I'm going to leave some blanks. And you're going to fill them in. And then we'll say the whole rhyme together because it's Friday. And week 8, we're going to have a new rhyme. But I don't want you to forget this one. It is a cute one. Okay, here we go. You're filling in the missing blank. I think you've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. 5, good. Once I caught a fish, blank, alive, because 5 and alive rhyme. It's easy to remember the missing word. I love rhyming. 6, 7, 8, 9, blank. 10, good. Then I let it go, blank. Again, awesome. Why did you let it go? Good. Because he bit my finger, blank. So, go and so. Go, go, and so they run. Which finger did he blank? Bite. You're right. This little finger on the rhymes with bite. Right. Good job. Let's chant that whole rhyme one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Question. Why did you let it go? What was the answer? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on the right. Wow, it's been an awesome week, and I really thank you for sticking it out. I know you want to grow as a reader, and even though we're adding more activities, you're building your skills so the new activities are easy for you, and it's so helpful and encouraging when we work together. All right, we're going to be working through week 8. I want you to join me next Monday, right? We're going to work through some activities together. Say this with me: building one reading skill at a time with sounds that we hear. All right, readers, I want you to have a great weekend. If this is really Friday for you, or a great day tomorrow, it doesn't matter. And practice these skills at home with a brother or a sister, mom, dad, grandparents, a stuffy that you have. You and your stuffy can say the alphabet together. Hey, make learning fun. But don't fail to practice every day. Practice your alphabet letters. Do some matching and mixing with the letters. You can write them out. You can sing them out. You can do some rhyming words. Yeah, make learning a continuous journey. Learning is life, and life is learning. Okay, I'll see you on Monday, week 8. Until then, as always, have a great one.